Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Experience where, well, I've just kind of been sitting here and enjoying the view from our new Atlantis palace. And, well, folks, that is one heck of a view. I mean, just look at that thing. That is deserving of a chef's kiss right there. Just, mwah, 10 out of 10, perfect sunset. However, folks, I've been doing a lot more than just staring directly into the sun these past few days, although I will admit that's a lot of what I've been doing. But as you can see here, I've done a little bit of sprucing up to the outside of the palace. As you can see, we now have these nice little brick walkways going in between the buildings, and we also have a little bit of light terraforming over here with these little shrubberies and these twisting vines, which I think works very nicely with the palace. I didn't want anything too dense up here like we have on the bottom layer, since I think it would obscure the palace, but with these little shrubberies in place, I think it is just looking very, very nice. But folks, I don't think the exterior of this place is going to be my main focus today, because believe it or not, despite having this massive beautiful palace and these massive beautiful cliffs and things, I still don't have a proper storage room, which is just as ridiculous as it is kind of sad. So hopefully today we could finally begin work on the inside of this palace, starting right here in the center of our main dome. But first, before we get to any of that, we need to do a little bit of work here in the shopping district because, well, some things still need doing around the place, most notably the roads, which I started and did not complete. So I've packed up with me a couple shulker boxes of brick, and we're just going to work a bit here on the roads. Oh, oh, hello. What are you doing here? Are you, what's going on? Uh, okay. I guess she wants to talk to me then.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, you're gonna work for me. How's that sound?
I mean, it sounds good. I mean, am I getting paid for this work? What's going
No,
on
no,
here?
no. We're building a town hall. You're
Oh,
doing this completely free. You're a volunteer mandatory worker.
oh, so you're telling me to build a town. Wait, hold on. This is all just going a bit quickly. Hold on. Let's here. Take a seat. Take a seat. I know it's not the most comfortable chair in the world, but
Yeah, really, dude. You're really kind of skimping on the resources here.
I'm sorry. It's all I have. But town hall. What's going on here? What are we doing?
Yeah. So I saw that you were working on the road, and I was like, huh, wacky. There's this kind of cool place with a bunch of animals, I guess. And I was like, huh, what if we built the town hall? And I'm like, well, I guess Lucas is building the town hall with me. So here you are.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a cool idea. I mean, this is a pretty nice spot for it after all, and
Yeah.
the city is in need of a town hall, so
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know,
I'm such a good friend, right? Because I took the liberty. I know it's very awkward when you go up to your friend and you're like, hey, I noticed you were doing this thing. Can I join? So I took the liberty of making you join.
I'd be happy to help you then. I'll admit a town hall was kind of on my list of things to do, so yeah. I mean, it sounds like a plan then. I guess we can plot this area out and kind of get to work gathering resources and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what it's gonna look like, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Well, yeah, pleasure talking to you. I'll get back to you on this one.
Yeah, cool.
Well, folks, I guess we're working on a town hall now, against my will. But in all honesty, folks, I think this is a very good idea. I've been wanting to do a little bit of work around town here, just kind of improving the shopping district. And, well, speaking of which, I've gotten the roads done here, filling out this entire city block, as you can see. But yeah, at some point, I'll have to contact Emma, and we're going to be hashing out a plan for this place. But I am afraid that is going to be something for a future episode, because right now, our priority is the base. So let's get back there right now. Wait, hold on a second. What? What on earth is going on here? Well, it seems our bird has made himself a friend. I guess we'll keep him here for now, but of course, let's not get distracted. As you can see below us, we have this little window which leads into the area below our cliffs, and well, this is going to serve as our entrance into the storage system. And honestly, I think I might just go with something simple. I'm probably just going to punch a hole, kind of like that. And to make sure the fish don't fall down in there, let's just put a trapdoor. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it works. It works. Now, there are a couple slight challenges to building down here, and well, one of them is the fact that I have not removed this mountain here, and well, we've also got some other things just kind of lying about the place, but these shouldn't be much of a problem, and folks, I think I am finally ready to get a start on this project, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this time lapse. And voila, here we go, a brand new storage room, and I gotta say, it is looking very, very nice. Now, I didn't really have a plan when it came to building this place, but I think it turned out very, very nicely for just winging it, at least. Now, of course, I still need to add the chests and things, and after the time lapse, I did have to make a few changes here and there. Had to add a bit more lighting beneath the floors, and I also got rid of the glass panes here because I think they were looking kinda ugly, but overall, this is just a really nice start to the base. We of course have these 4 little doors that will eventually lead off to different parts of the base. I'm thinking this one might be a nether portal since it kind of just runs directly into a wall. But yeah, I'm proud of this. I am very, very proud of this. So of course now the next step of building our storage room is to, well, add the storage. So I'm just going to place down a few chests here in these corners. I'm not going to go for any kind of automatic sort or anything, just because I think they're a bit complicated and I don't really have a need for one at the moment. So I'm just going to place a bunch of chests in a row and sort things myself. Alrighty, well this is more storage than I'll probably ever need ever. So yippee! And, well, with that, I think I'm gonna wrap up for today on this main storage room, but there is one last thing I did want to do today before we ended things off. And that thing should be right around here. Yes, there it is. This thing. This little hole right here. Our old villager trading pit, which is, well, in very, very poor shape. Now, eventually, I want to add to the base a very nice, very organized villager trading hall, but first, I need to move these guys from down here to up there, which is a bit of a daunting task, I'm not gonna lie. Villagers can be very, very annoying, but hopefully, it'll go smoothly. And in theory, it should be quite simple. All I should need to do is just create a rail line from down here, going up the mountain, and through the hill up here, And I should be able to nudge the villagers along this track to up here where hopefully they can just sit for a while I figure out what to do with them. But of course, with villagers, it never is quite as easy as it sounds. So let's just see if we can get at least one of them up and running here. So if I nudge you this way, you go through there. That's the wrong button. All right. And then up the hill you go, hopefully. I mean, it seems to be working. Yeah. Good. Good villager. And there we go, mission accomplished. Now I just gotta do this 7 or 8 or 10 more times or so. Yay. Alright, come on fella, get in the cart. Yeah, alright, everyone has to leave eventually. You can't be the last one sticking around here, pal. Wait, what is this guy doing? Where's he going? What on earth is that? Well, he must be having a pretty relaxing ride up here. Jeez. Alright, the good news is that this is going incredibly smoothly, but the bad news is I'm out of minecarts, so I'm gonna need a few more of these. And there we go! Finally! Alright, we got our whole villager commune now up here on the upper level of the cliff, where hopefully eventually I can get them set up with a nice fancy trading hall. And just to be extra certain that they do not perish, we got them a little safety box. And well, it is quite a cozy safety box, I would say. I mean, just look at this place. Wouldn't you love to live here? Man, it is just so good. But folks, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. It's a bit of a shorter one, but we made a lot of progress here today. And well, hopefully soon we can begin filling this storage system with all of the items that we'll be using for future projects. But for now, I bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft Experience, and if you did, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.